Yo parents, this video is for you. No matter the age of your kids, it is high time that we talk about setting money boundaries for the children. And that is what this video is all about. Here's why. I've spent the last 15 years speaking to college students on campuses across the country. Literally hundreds of thousands of students from all walks of life have shared their family stories with me, and I found some things to be true. The students who had never paid for anything were grossly underprepared for real life. And what I found was that their parents would say things like, "I love my kids, therefore I don't want them to struggle." And societally, we've gotten to a point where we've conflated love and struggle. "We love our kids, therefore we don't want them to struggle" should be replaced with, "I love my kids and I want them to struggle." Because in struggling, they start to learn all of the lessons they need to know to actually succeed in real life. A good friend of mine has a saying in her kitchen. It says, "No pressure, no diamonds." In my TEDx talk at the London Business School, I shared the story of playing Monopoly with my kids with real money. One of our key takeaways in this little experiment of mine was that money is largely an illusion. When we played Monopoly with real cash, my kids played differently, more conservatively. The result was we wanted our kids to experience boundaries with money. So we made it possible to put money in their hands on a weekly basis through doing chores and other things around the house. And they started paying for the things that they were used to us paying for. The key was we wanted to make sure they felt a boundary to how much money there was. The challenge for most young people today, it feels like there are no boundaries because it is so easy to go out and acquire debt. To put this into practice, stop paying for everything for your kids. Figure out a way to put a set amount of money in their hands on a weekly basis and then have them pay for the things that you used to pay for. And what I'm talking about are things like movies out and admission into ball games, dinners with their friends, going to the movies, buying things at the concession stand, even gifts when they're invited to a friend's birthday party. The reality is we want these kids to experience that there is a limited supply of money and they need to manage it accordingly. Here's why we do this. Kids need to understand that there are realistic financial boundaries that they have to live within. And in the absence of real financial boundaries, most kids will begin to believe that they are living up to the level of lifestyle that you've grown accustomed to. And we both know that it took you some time to get there, didn't it? I am a believer in sharing how much is saved for college, how much they'll be expected to pay, and that this gravy train they're on will actually stop at a certain day and time. Financial boundaries are a really useful tool. By empowering my kids with their own financial boundaries, what I'm realizing is they're making really great choices. And a bonus, I'm not the First National Bank of dad anymore. So let me know down below in the comments, what is the best money advice your parents gave you? And while you're there, click subscribe so you never miss another golden nugget of goodness from me.